Please subscribe and click on the notification button so you could get our latest news. Happy listening. Wonders they say shall never end. Buhari wants Nigerians to stop going abroad for treatment, says it is not good for us. Buhari, who is fond of going to the United Kingdom for medical vacation, says this during the inauguration and handover of the completion project of the management of the Alex Ekwueme Federal University of Technology Hospital in Abakaliki. Punch reports. Presented at the event by the Minister of Science and Technology, Dr. Oni, Buhari said the project was executed to check flowing and goring erosion in the hospital. According to Punch, the president said the sighting of the project in Ebonyi State signaled an end to an era in the country where some parts of Nigeria were neglected as a result of corruption and favoritism. He said, "We have paid very serious attention to the health of our people and will continue to do so. The projects you celebrate with completion today we are seriously affecting the working of the teaching hospital, but today we can say their completion have started, helping to improve on the performance and welfare of both staff and patients of this hospital. I wish to use this medium to congratulate the Secretary to the Government of the Federation, Mr. Boss, and his team in the Execution Fund Office, the project contractor Ameyaru Nigeria Limited, as well as the project consultants and associates, and the entire committee for the speedy completion of the project. Since 2015, President Muhammadu Buhari has traveled on several occasions to the United Kingdom for treatment. And here he is talking about Nigerians not traveling abroad for medical attention. Who is kidding who? Who is kidding who? Just an ear infection, Buhari flew abroad for medical attention. What about if he's seriously ill, like malaria or a serious ailment? What will happen? Since he became the president of Nigeria, he has gone abroad how many times? You can literally count how many times he has gone abroad. Yet he stands there and tells a common man, the common Nigerian on the street, not to go abroad for medical attention if he can afford it. It's a proper and a good statement to say, don't go abroad for medical attention if our hospitals are of international standard. If we have taken care of all our medical aspects of the country. We are talking about, Nigeria is producing one of the highest numbers of doctors, but guess what? More than half of them are going out for greener pastures. And yet a minister there says, we are producing doctors for the world. It doesn't matter if they leave. And we don't have doctors in the hospital anymore. Nurses, same. Health professionals, all traveling to the United Kingdom, Canada, you name it. Nations of the world, leaving our very own home. Are there not sick people in Nigeria? But they are all looking for greener pastures because a doctor can barely be paid properly. What about the nurses? With the hard work they do, supporting human life, putting their life at stake. Of course, it's the job they've chosen to serve humanity. But how do we compensate them? These people went to school for a long time. Yet, your president, my president, Nigerian president, is saying don't go abroad for medical attention. When his son had the accident the other time, where was he treated? Fayose, the governor of Ekiti State, recently got a court injunction that he wanted to go abroad for his health, that he was sick. So who is kidding who here? Is it the common Nigerian man on the street that queue up during election under the sun, the rain, and all kinds of weather conditions to make their voice to be heard through the polls by voting, as is our duty as Nigerians? Yet they come up to say don't go abroad for medical attention when abroad is their next home. Let's call a spade and stop kidding ourselves. I will use the opportunity to call upon our politicians, please, in every state and locality, put the health system in order. Put the health system in order. You know, I lost a cousin to oxygen, not just being in the hospital, just oxygen. All she needed was resuscitation, but there was no equipment, no facility to help with that. And she just died. That's just my encounter. What about yours, fellow Nigerians? I want us to express what we have experienced in the hands of this unruly and wicked set of politicians that will not put Nigeria in order, yet they keep going abroad and tell us to stay. Staying in Nigeria is not a problem. Put the place in order so that even those that are coming from abroad can confidently use our health system and know that they are covered. Let's make let's make our home beautiful. So when people come, they feel at home and they want to stay. Don't tell us not to go abroad when that's your very next plight, the very next plane you are in the UK for medical attention. Please, just stop it. Thank you very much, all of you that have subscribed. I really appreciate you. Thanks for your support. For those of you who have not subscribed, thank you so much. Please do so that we can make this news and this message travel far. I want to really appreciate every one of you sincerely. And please leave your comments below. My opinion is that they should put our health system in order instead of telling us not to go abroad for medical attention. When they do that, let's subscribe. Let's keep spreading the word and keeping Nigeria informed. Keeping it real here is what we do at Apple Line Media. Thanks very much for listening and do have a wonderful and a blessed day. Thanks. Bye.